the Royal Commission of Inquiry into the death of political aide Teoh Beng Hock has decided to send the suicide note allegedly written by Teoh to the Chemist Department to be analysed again. This is to identify the words that were scratched out of the note. Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Counsel Datuk Sri Muhammad Shafi Abdullah had initially applied to include the scratched words to be tendered as evidence.
So I am saying that he was still thinking very critically, very clever. He was not in a state where he can't even think about it. He was still thinking. Then he stopped, and then he signed. And then sometime a bit later, he wrote another piece where he blamed the MACC. He blamed the MACC of asking him to say saya diarahkan YB instead of dengan kebenaran YB. See, there's two things. So there was still a thinking process there. There was still a thinking process. That's what I feel it is very critical that people examine, especially minute by minute, maybe the very last minute before he died. So it is a very critical document.
Throughout the 60-day proceedings that began on February 14, 70 witnesses were called, including Teoh's employer, Ian Yong Hian Hwa, and several MACC officials who were not called during an earlier inquest at the Coroner's Court in Shah Alam. Commission Chairman Federal Court Judge Tan Sri James Fong Chen Yuen had set May 25th for the Bar Council and the MACC to submit their written submissions. Findings of the Commission will be submitted to the Yang di-Pertuan Agong on June 24th. The setting up of the Commission was announced by Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak on January 26. Among its objectives is to investigate the cause of Teoh's death after the inquest at the Coroner's Court ended with an open verdict. Teoh was found dead on the 5th floor corridor of Plaza Masalam in Shah Alam on July 16, 2009 after being questioned overnight at the Selangor MACC office on the 14th floor.